Now, Blues from the Ouse with Paul, Ben and Angie.
On the soundtrack to your day.
Jorvik Radio.
Good evening and welcome to Blues from the Ouse, finalist in the UK Blues Federation Awards for the fourth time. Good evening.
Good evening to your Stevie Ray Wednesday day.
The soundtrack to your multi-nominated
Multi
award nominated show. So yeah, chuffed about that, really chuffed.
Always got to be chuffed about that.
Yeah, so let's see if we can rally the troops this year and beat David versus Goliath, the big guns, against us small independents. Hi Angie.
Hello.
Didn't know where you were going to go with that then.
Angie burst into the studio tonight full of vigour and joy, and she tells us she's just been peeling wallpaper off a wall.
I have.
Ben and I had a little sleep before the show, so we are
I've had a nice little kip, yeah.
Yes.
And you've got my full attention tonight as well.
That's good, because the football has been and gone, and Newcastle just scraped through 6-1.
Just about.
So we've got a fantastic show coming up tonight, and I say that with full confidence, because I know what's in it. So, as usual, we're going to start with classics, but we've got some good themes running later on. So we've
you're really pleased about these themes, aren't you?
I'm really pleased. So we've got a mentor to Protégé section, and we've also got a nice shuffle through the decade section. So stay tuned for that. And in the second hour, we've got your listener requests again. We've got quite a few through this week, so it's going to be tight on time.
Time is tight,
so we'll just rattle through. So we'll get on to start with the new releases as per usual, and the stumble. We opened last week's show with a track from their brand new album Ultimate Call, which is released today, I do believe.
And why not play another one?
Yeah, we liked it so much we bought the company, just like Victor Kayam did back in the 80s. But that was Razor Blades. So it's not through a lack of imagination from our part. The album is absolutely brilliant. So from Ultimate Calling by The Stumble, this is Hellfire.
How you wear
well, that's a tune and a half to kick off tonight's show. Liking that a lot.
That'll open it.
Yeah, a lively little number. So, so you can get the album probably direct from their website. Just Google The Stumble. Other search engines are available. By the way, when I was talking to Colin...
Bing.
Yeah. Does anybody use Bing? Seriously. By the way, when I was talking to Colin Black, the guitarist from the band, we got talking about amps because mine was playing up at the time, and we, chatting away. He told me, he says, "Oh yeah, I've got about 30 odd amps." Oh, crikey, that's a lot. He says, "That's now." He says, "One of the lads has got over 300. Who needs 300 amps?" We keep them in a warehouse, I think. Won't give me the exact address. Turn up in a transit van.
But the thing is, off your track record, you'll just break them all anyway as soon as you look at them.
Yeah. Well, I managed to...
The record that you had in a week, you went, right, your big amp blew up.
But it just started having...
Going funny. So then on the way back, we were like, might be worth bringing your fat box down, your preamp, so you don't have to use an amp just as a backup.
Yeah.
Next gig, Ben, I brought this instead. Yeah, good idea. Oh, that's bust as well.
Halfway through his solo, I thought, I can't hear myself.
Yeah.
It's a bit rubbish, yeah. So 80 quid later, and I got a couple of...
Standing ovation for that song.
Yeah, 80 quid down Swanee to get some new valves for my amp, and it sounded mint on Friday at Blues Bar. Really good night, wasn't it?
It was a good night.
Busy.
Yes.
They're a lively bunch in there, aren't they? It's usually full of tourists.
It can be hit and miss, but it was really good on Friday.
Yeah.
Really, really good on Friday.
But, I also want to pass on our congratulations to all of the finalists in the UK Blues Awards. You can find out who they are on the UK Blues website. UK Blues Federation.
Just
vote for us.
Vote for us, basically.
Yeah. So.
Anyway. Yeah, there's been there's some good nominations in there, really. Some incredibly well deserved.
Yes, exactly. So what have we got now, mate?
Now we're going to move on to Lil Ed and the Blues Imperials from the album Slideways. Sideways. So it's been 10 years since Lil Ed released his last album. In that time, we've had a Pokemon Go craze.
That was ridiculous.
Yep. We had a New Zealand politician being attacked by a rabbit.
Of course, yep.
Norway introducing yodeling goats.
Yeah. It was.
You remember that?
Was that to calm traffic?
It was.
Yeah.
Calmed everyone down.
Yeah.
And a Scottish man legally changed his name to Bacon and Eggs.
Brilliant.
I think they are the standout things of the last decade.
I don't remember anything else at all in this last decade. Nah. In fact, those are the only things I can remember.
I think so.
We did start the show in the last decade, so...
Within the last decade, we did, yes.
Yeah.
It was about half a decade ago.
Angie's looking amazed.
I am.
Yeah.
It's speechless.
Because her hair's not too tight.
Yay.
Anyway, the album is called Sideways. It's out on the 27th of February. From the album, this is Bad All By Myself.
Said I could do bad all by myself. I wrecked my baby's car. She told me how she felt. She said she was leaving me. I could do bad all by myself. Now she's gone. Well, she's gone, she's gone. Yes, my baby, she's gone and left. Said I could do bad all by myself. She was hollering out the window. I could do bad all by myself. Now she's gone. Yeah, she's gone, she's gone. Well, my baby, she's gone and left. Said I could do bad all by myself. She's gone. I don't know why she had to go. She's done left me. I got to do bad all by myself.
Jorvik Radio.
I said, when love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that flame. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. Town. Ran into a juke joint when I heard a guitar scream. The notes were tinted blue, I was dazed and in a dream. As the music played, I saw my life turn around. That was the day before love came to town. When love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that flame. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. When love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that flame. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. Drew a sword. I threw the dice when they pierced the side, but I've seen love conquer the great divide. When love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that flame. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. Yeah.
of a heavyweight moment with a little bit of a revisit to the classic BB King and U2 collaboration. That was Joe Bonamassa with, of course, When Love Comes to Town from the album BB King's Blues Summit 100. Actually features Slash, Shamika Copeland and more as well. And you could really tell Slash right at the very end there.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Lots of Hair.
Yeah. I bet he clogs his bathtub. Plug off.
Yeah. I reckon so. More so than I do.
Yeah. So that's the first one of Joe Bonamassa's we're playing tonight from that album. We've got one coming up in the second hour. Coming up as a listener.
That works. That's the first one that we've got coming up, and we've got another one later.
Yes, it's all planned and thought out. So there.
Well, yes.
And we played a track on last week's show. It's featured Larkin Poe as well. So there again. Crack on with the music now. Back, we're going 2. We're going 2.
You were really focusing this week, weren't you? Go on, carry on.
I'm still focusing. So.
I love the fact that you went back. 2.
Stoke-on-Trent.
Okay.
That's it. As we know in here, as blues aficionados and all that, birthplace of the blues.
It is definitely, yeah.
In fact, I'm not 100% sure that the band we're about to play actually comes from there.
So you just decided you just throw a random town in to the conversation for no reason.
I kind of Googled where they were from and just trusted the answer. So they are Slim Jim Blues. So there again.
So there again.
Yeah, they got a new album out, or is it an EP? It's whatever it is. and it's,
you know loads about this. Don't you?
We've researched this story. No, it was Slim Jim actually emailed the album through to us. So. And he did give me a lot of information on it.
All of which you've forgotten.
All of which is sat in my inbox. So, anyway, they like Howling Wolf.
Oh, well, why not?
Which is just as well because their album is entitled Howling for the Wolf.
That makes sense.
And it's all Howling Wolf stuff. So it runs it's a theme. It's a theme. It's all good. So from Slim Jim Blues, who may or may not be from Stoke-on-Trent.
Slim Jim Blues.
Slim Jim Blues, yeah.
Blues like the big bear.
Yeah. I'm the king of the swingers.
Sorry, we're doing a sound check.
Yeah. So, from Slim Jim Blues, this is No Place to Go, brackets, Wreck My Life.
Yourself a youngster who just can't stand me no more. Now I'm going to the stairs. I'm gonna beg for my clothes. Now I'm going to the stairs. I'm gonna beg for my clothes. Where I'm going, I
So we're going to be calming things down now with the latest single from the excellent Bywater Call. This is called Only.
Baby, I can't fight the feeling like I'm losing you today. Oh, won't you ease my mind? Help me find a way. Oh, baby, I can't last forever, no. Oh, you never, 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 never come around. Oh, ease my mind. Oh, don't you set me down. Gotta keep this fragile heart of mine. So I tell myself 1,000 times, it's only your love that's slipping away. It's only my whole world I'm losing today. Please don't leave me alone. I can't stand to see you go. Just wanna hear you tell me you'll stay. Oh, it's only your love. Oh, I'm out of my mind. Say that you won't save me, like you can't find the time. I don't wanna lose you. Can't believe you could leave me behind. Honey, I can make you happy, yeah. You just opened up your eyes. I'm living to love you. Don't let a good thing die. Told myself 1,000 times, I don't need your heart to shelter mine. It's only your love that's slipping away. It's only my whole world I'm losing today. Please don't leave me alone. I can't stand to see you go. Just wanna hear you tell me you'll stay. Oh, it's only your love.
Stay tuned. Up next on Blues from the Ouse, it's Mentor to Protégé. So some great tunes coming up.
You're listening to the multi-award nominated Blues from the Ouse.
With Paul Winn, Ben Darwin, and Angie Howe on Jorvik Radio.
Brought to you by the Rydale Blues Club and the Milton Rooms, Moulton.
I got round and on my mind. I got round and I got
leave my baby, but you treat me so unkind. I got mean things all on my mind. Little girl, I got mean things all on my mind. Hate to leave you here, babe, but you treat me so unkind. Laying down to the station, catch the fast mail train I see. I think I hear her coming now. Running down to the station, catch that old fast mail train I see. I got the blues about me so-and-so, and the dog got the blues about me. And I need this morning, with my heart full, I've been crying. And I'm leaving this morning, with my heart full, I've been crying. I hate to leave my baby, but she treats me so unkind. I got mean things on my mind. I got mean things all on my mind. I got to leave my baby, but she treats me so unkind.
Of course, Robert Johnson, Rambling on My Mind. So every so often we like to follow the thread. Who learned from who, how the sound travelled, and how one musician's ideas sparked something in the next one. So Robert Johnson only ever recorded 29 songs, but he's a North Star for everything that follows. And the myths about the Crossroads are well known, but the truth is far more human. He was poisoned by a jealous husband in 1938 at just 27 years old. So, but he left one hell of a musical legacy. Indeed.
Just a little bit, 29 songs.
Yeah.
Created pretty much everything that we know now.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? So, anyway, all that rambling, it can make you a bit hungry, can't it?
Can do.
Angie, what's in your bag this week?
We've got squashes.
Oh, we like squashes. Not had them for a while. What flavour we got?
The regular ones.
Regular flavour. I like a taste of regular. It's one of my favourite flavours.
I'm just looking forward to the next hour of the show when all the sugar kicks in with you. It's always funny, and you start sweating by yourself, and you just you go bright red, start bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, get sweaty face cheeks.
Yeah, well, fair enough. So, we're going to follow on the link that we've got here. So, following the direct lineage, Robert Lockwood Jr. wasn't just influenced by Robert Johnson, he was in fact his stepson, and the only man Johnson ever taught guitar to in person. This is musical DNA passed hand to hand. So, from the album Lonesome Road Blues, this is Take a Little Walk With Me.
Come on, babe, take a little walk with me. Come on, baby, take a little walk with me. Back to the same old place where we long to be. Come on, baby, take a little walk with me. Come on, take a little walk with me. Back to the same old place, Memphis, Tennessee. Early one morning, just about 1:30
3:30. You done something that's really worrying me. Come on, take a little walk with me. To the same old place where we long to be. Let's take a walk out on the old avenue. I have got something for you to do. Come on, baby, take a little walk with me. To the same old place where we long to be. Come on, baby, now we gon' walk so slow until every time you see me you want to walk some more. Come on, baby, take a little walk with me. To the same old place where we long to be.
Jorvik Radio.
I just talked to my baby on the telephone. She said, stop what you're doing and come on home. I can't hold out. I can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the phone. She said, baby, don't you worry, you my heart desire. You know I love you, baby, and I can't stand up, see you cry, but I can't hold out. I can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the phone. Oh yeah. She said, Daddy, don't you hurry, you can walk or fly. You know I love you, baby, and I can't stand to see you cry, but I can't hold out. I can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling, yeah, talking to you on the phone. Oh yes, I said, talk to me, baby. I said, talk to me, baby. I said, talk to me, baby. Yes, talk to me, baby. I get a real good feeling, yeah, talking to you on the phone.
That was Elmore James with Talk to Me Baby. So Elmore James took Robert Johnson's blueprint, basically just plugged it straight into the mains, and this tune, originally called Shake Your Moneymaker, became holy scripture for the British blues boom.
Boom! Great tune,
Like
that
an
as well.
explosion.
I've heard that song covered many times.
Well, yes,
It's-
once or twice.
It's a great callback and response one, though, that one. We should do it.
We should do it. We should
Right,
do it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Do it now. Yeah, so anyway, we're closing out this Mentor Protégé. And they said Protégé. Protégé. I'm not French. Chain with JB Lenoir. Lenoir.
You are French.
I am. I didn't know that, actually. Merci. So.
Jambon.
Yeah, gammon. Oiseau. So, JB Lenoir and Elmore James were brothers in arms in the Chicago blues scene. In fact, JB idolised Elmore's intensity. He took that crying vocal, strapped a frantic boogie beat underneath, that's what you want to do, and created this absolute classic, and that classic is Mama, Talk to Your Daughter.
Mama, mama, please talk to your daughter about me. Mama, mama, please talk to your daughter about me. She a mean, mean lover, and I ain't gonna leave her be. You should talk to your daughter. 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 She a mean, mean lover, and I ain't gonna leave her be. She dog me around, she sleeps 6 feet in the ground. You should talk to your daughter. 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 She a mean, mean lover, and I ain't gonna leave her be.
Stay tuned. Up next, we're shuffling through the decades from the jump of the 40s right up to the Texas part of the 80s. This is a blues shuffle, and it's built to move.
Talk to your daughter. You should talk to your daughter. You should talk to your daughter. You should talk to your daughter.
You're listening to the multi-award nominated Blues from the Ooze
with Paul Winn, Ben Darwin and Angie Howe on Your Vic Radio.
Brought to you by the Rydale Blues Club and the Milton Rooms, Moulton.
Now when I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. When I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. Well, the blues overtake me, gonna rock right away from here. Now when I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. When I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. I call my baby, tell I'm on my way back home. Now flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Now flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Give me one more kiss, hold it a long, long time. Give me one more kiss, hold it a long, long time. Now love me, baby, to the feeling hits my head like wine. Here comes my baby, flashing a new gold tooth. Here comes my baby, flashing a new gold tooth. Well, she's so small she can mumble in a payphone booth. Now flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Now flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Now don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye.
like a Mississippi bulldog sitting on a hollow stump. I'm like a Mississippi bulldog sitting on a hollow stump. I got so many women, I don't know which way to jump. Now flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die.
What a tune.
Flip, flop. That was Big Joe Turner with Flip, Flop, Fly. All starts here. This is jump blues that made people get up and move around.
Brilliant.
Great
brilliant
stuff.
Tune. So another brilliant tune coming up now. We've got T-Bone Walker with the absolutely classic T-Bone Shuffle. This is where he shows us a blueprint for electric shuffle guitar. Smooth, swinging, and all about the phrasing.
Let your hair down, baby, let's have a natural ball. 'Cause when you're not happy, it ain't no fun at all. That's one thing for sure. You can't take it with you, that's one thing for sure. There's nothing wrong with you that a good shuffle boogie won't cure. Tell what might happen, that's why I love to sing.
Jorvik Radio.
Jorvik Radio.
Tell you what I've got now. Please come on down and let me tell you what I've got now. I got the house rockin' blues that everybody's talking about. We're gonna start at midnight and rock until the break of dawn. We're gonna start at midnight and rock until the break of dawn. You don't have to be afraid because your daddy won't do you no harm. about my baby, 'cause she's got everything I need. We gonna rock, rock this house. 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 We gonna rock, rock this house tonight. Most anything you think she like. You can set up her tables, most anything you think she like. My baby's in town, you know we gonna rock tonight. We gonna rock, rock this house. 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 We gonna rock.
Jimmy Rogers there, Rock This House. Chicago Blues in full stride, a proper driving shuffle, the sound of the early 50s.
Now we're going to move to the Texas Cannonball himself, Freddie King, taking the shuffle and giving it teeth. Huge tone and a huge presence. From the album Freddie King Sings, this is Tore Down.
I'm almost level with the ground. Well, I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. Oh, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. Well, I went to the river to jump in. My baby showed up and said, I will tell you when. Well, I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. Oh, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. I love you, baby, with all my heart and soul. A love like mine will never grow old. I love you in the morning and in the evening too. But every time you leave me, I get mad with you. Well, I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. Oh, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. A love like mine is out of sight. I lie for you if you want me to. I really don't believe your love is true. Well, I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. Oh, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. Oh, well, I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. Well, I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. Well, I feel like this when my baby can't be found.
Brilliant stuff. So by the time we hit the 80s, the shuffle had travelled a long road, but it still had a swagger. This is Jimmy Vaughan doing what he does best, the Fabulous Thunderbirds Extra Jimmys. Stay tuned. Back soon with your listener requests.
Now, Blues from the Ooze with Paul, Ben and Angie.
On the soundtrack to your day.
Jorvik Radio.
And welcome back to the second hour of Blues from the Ooze on Jorvik Radio.
The soundtrack to your Giveaway Wednesday.
That's the one. So if you missed the first hour, listen to it again, because that's worth a vote in the UK Blues Federation fan, because it was groundbreaking radio.
If you liked it, just listen to it again at some point.
And it's quite fortunate that Jorvik Radio has a listen again feature. Our show's on there, along with all the other shows on this station. Some absolute crackers as well. Coming up at 10 tonight, it's the award-nominated Dom Crook with his fantastic country show, so stay tuned for that one as well. Right, we've got a lot to get through this hour. We might not get everything in.
Well, quickly hurry up then.
Quite
Stop
ambitious,
talking over
so we've
it.
got your request, so we'll get straight into it. So, first one's coming from our friend Jack Smith. Good evening, Jack. He's asked for Rye Cooder, One Meatball. So this is from the legendary Paradise and Lunch album. Brilliant title. And this track dates back to the Great Depression, but Rye gives it the most, that signature laid back dusty elegance that only he can. A song about a man with only 15 cents to his name. Know the feeling. So Rye Cooder, One Meatball.
No bread with one meatball. One meatball. One meatball. And you get no bread with one meatball. Well, he could afford
We dedicate that to Michael Darwin.
Well,
and his One Meatball.
Throw that out to him, I suppose, if you want.
He's a big Rye Cooder fan, isn't he? So great choice, that, Jack. A very bizarre song to start this second hour with, but I do like it. The randomness of the request that come in, it's mint.
Brilliant, isn't it? Right, so now we're going to move on to Paul Lamb and the King Snakes. It's been requested by Leeds Blues Club, the entire club itself.
The entire club, and congratulations to Leeds Club for making the finals as well.
Leeds Blues Club.
That's the one.
Yes.
That's what I said,
Diddly I. Hey, there you go. Right, so Paul Lamb has been the standard bearer for British harmonica for years. So this is called Whoop and Holler. It's exactly what it says on the tin. It's a masterclass in tone and timing from the album The Games People Play.
blue won't let me be.
Often cited as the greatest pianist in Chicago blues history, Otis Spann spent years as the backbone of Muddy Waters band. That was I Need Some Air. Some air? Some air. From Where the Blues Is Where It's At. That's been requested by Dave Elliott.
Great choice there, Dave. I could listen to that song for hours. We were just saying, imagine in some sort of smoky club listening to that with ice shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely mint.
Brilliant.
Absolutely mint. So, one of my other favourite artists coming up now. This time,
DC Blues.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This time requested by James Lambert. Now, I don't think James has requested before. So, welcome along, James, and thank you for your request. He's asked for R.L. Burnside. Yes, please.
Why not?
And he said anything from the Burnside on, which is a live album. So it's a quick trip to the North Mississippi Hill Country, the master of hypnotic, raw, rhythmic blues. So from Burnside on Burnside, this is Miss Maybelle.
Maybelle, let me be your husband dog. Ain't but a water sleeping all alone. Oh, Miss Maybelle, let me be your husband. I got 10 little puppies and 12 little shaggy hound. Take double 22 dogs to run Miss Maybelle down. Oh, Miss Maybelle, let me be your husband. Oh, Miss Maybelle walking down the street, seems like to me there ain't neither one fit to eat. Oh, Miss Maybelle walking down the street. See that moonlight shining through them trees. Look at that woman dressed up for her knee. Oh, Miss Maybelle, let me be your husband. My telephone keeps on ringing. Miss Maybelle must want to speak to me. My telephone keeps on ringing. Miss Maybelle must want to speak to me.
Stay tuned, we've got more of your requests coming up soon, as well as a short gig roundup from Ben.
Maybelle must wanna be well, thank y'all again.
You're listening to the multi-award nominated Blues from the Ooze.
With Paul Winn, Ben Darwin, and Angie Howe on Your Vic Radio.
Brought to you by the Rydale Blues Club and the Milton Rooms, Moulton.
If your head's below water, it's hard for you to breathe. You sell what you live for, have to sell what you need. And you're struggling, baby. Struggling, baby. If you're struggling, baby. Struggling, baby. Well, it's time to take action. Time to roll up your sleeves. The evil circle is ruthless. The evil circle is mean. It's easy to get caught up and it takes a man to live. If you're struggling, baby. Struggling, baby. If you're struggling, that pays. No shortcuts to the money, no shortcut to fame. When you're struggling, baby, struggling, baby. If you're struggling, baby, struggling, baby. Well, it's time to take action. Time to roll up your sleeves. Yeah, guitar, come on. That will help you put your finger in the dirt. Work hard all week, let the weekends flirt. When you're struggling, baby, struggling, baby. When you're struggling, baby, struggling, baby. Well, it's time to take action. Time to roll up your sleeves.
We love it when the artists themselves get in touch with us. This is Anders Damas and the Acres of Corn with the title track from their album, Struggling.
It rollicks along quite nicely, that one, doesn't it?
I'm sorry?
It rollicks along.
That's what I thought you said.
Diddly-eyed. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. So now we've got a request in from Tony Handyman. And he's gone for Bison Hip this week. Great band, actually.
Good choice.
Yeah, they apparently did a very good gig at Dies With Blues Club last week before, on the Soul Out show. These guys are proof that the blues is alive and kicking in the UK, and also big congratulations to them as well for their UK Blues Federation nomination.
Very much so, yeah.
Album of the Year category. So they've made the final 5 as well. So good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Tony's asked for the track Chemicals. So this is Bison Hip with Chemicals.
I've been lost under a rain cloud, afraid to put my head out the door. But now I'm hoping for a change in the weather. not in love with you. It's all just chemicals, all just chemicals. The whole interaction is a natural reaction. It's true, baby. I'm not in love with you. I'm not in love with you. It's all just chemicals, all just chemicals. I'm not in love with you. I'm not in love with you.
Ben's Gig Roundup.
Nice, thank you
What?
very much.
You're welcome.
So, this week's gigs for you this week in this week's Gig Roundup. On Thursday at the Ark in Stockton, you've got 9 Below Zero with Dr. Feelgood. At the Blues Bar in Harrogate, you've got Drop Leg Steppers. And at the Phoenix Inn in York, you've got Bad Saloon. On Friday at the Blues Bar in Harrogate, you've got the Johnny Stone Band. And at the Domino Club in Leeds, at 7 o'clock, you've got Leeds City Stompers. And at 10:20, you've got Alligator Gumbo. Saturday at the East Riding Theatre in Beverley, you've got Dr. Feelgood. And at the Blues Bar in Harrogate, you've got Jed Thomas. On Sunday at the Broodnell Social Club in Leeds, you've got Leeds Blues Rhythm and Rock Festival. And we'll both be there as part of Emma Wilson's band.
We will. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it should
Emma,
be
send us a
really
set
good.
list. And the keys. It's in.
It's alright, I just don't need to worry
We'll make
about
it as
it.
we go along.
And also on Sunday at the Old One in Leeds, you've got the Fire Doors, which is Doors tribute.
A great name, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Fire Doors. So.
Yeah, so they're just kind of this sort of like pictures of the doors and set them on fire.
That's the one.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it'd be quite a harrowing watch.
This is true. Yes, that's this week. And anything else beyond that, just
We'll tell you next week.
Yeah, tell you next
yeah.
week. Or Google stuff. Or sorry, Bing things.
Bing, yeah, that's our preferred search engine. We're the only two people in the world that use it. So we've got to say a massive thank you as well for those of you that have bought tickets for York Blues Festival, because we are officially
sold out.
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, so that was a good weekend last weekend, making the final 5 in UK Blues Awards and selling out at York Blues. It was a pretty much a perfect weekend.
Live for me.
Yeah, happy days.
Live for me.
Happy days. So anyway, we'll carry on with the music. So this time it's a request in from our mate Neil McClare, back from Tenerife. He was out there.
I bet when he goes on holiday, he wears trousers.
Long trousers, yeah. He will do, won't he? One of them people. I bet he's one of them people that puts the towel down and all, night before. And if you get his bed,
before, when he sits down anywhere, just walks around with his own towel.
or if you accidentally take his sunbed, your towel's it pull. He's one of them, isn't he? Great aggressive Scottish man, isn't he? Great big bloke.
5:30 on the morning, stood there with his towels. I'm gonna get there.
And his budgie smugglers. Yeah, so anyway, right, so Neil's asked for this song actually, which is Sonny Landreth, Blue Tarp Blues, from the album The Road Road. So Blue Tarp Blues is a haunting reminder of the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. So it's delivered with that incredible resonance that only Sonny can produce. Here we go, Blue Tarp Blues.
Air Force One had a heck of a view. Air Force One had a heck of a view. Looking down on the patchwork of the blue top blues. I went walking to the water, sprung a leak in my shoe. I went walking to the water, sprung a leak in my shoe. Well, that hole in my soul, give me the blue top blues. I got the blues. I got the blue top blues. the ceiling and the system too. But we got full coverage of the blue top blues. I got the blues. I got the blues, blue top blues. Politics, greed, and food. That levy of lies couldn't hold back the truth. But we're in deep but not out of reach. Throw me something, mister. I'm gonna fly my colors and watch for you. I'm gonna fly my colors and watch for you. Like a flag of hope above the blue top blues. I got the blues. I got the blues, blue top blues. I got the blues. I got the blues, blue top blues.
We are Jorvik Radio.
Watch what you're doing. Believe you know damn well. Watch what you're doing. I believe you know damn well. It may feel good for just a minute, but then it's gonna hurt like hell. I've been there before, and I got stories I can tell. I've been there myself. I got stories I can tell. It may feel good for just a minute, then it's gonna hurt like hell. Whoa, yeah.
What a track there. Gonna Hurt Like Hell from the album We're All In This Together. Requested by Julie Johnson. Great choice there, Julie. So, Walter Trout is a survivor. He went through a liver transplant, suffered brain damage, and had to relearn how to speak, walk, and play guitar. That's incredible, really. But
is it?
Yeah, so title track, Gonna Hurt Like Hell. It's not the story I was telling you off air. It's
No, that's going to get us into a whole world of trouble if you tell us that story.
Yeah, so a friend of mine that plays in the Moreland Blues Band with me, he was gigging last weekend and he was packing his guitar down an alleyway behind a pub, stepped in a pothole, smashed his ankle.
You never.
Nah, yeah. Not good, that, eh?
Nasty.
He says, I heard a crack. Oh, yeah. Not good. I think he still has to drive home as well. Not good. Yeah.
No.
So be careful out there, people, when you're packing your cars down there.
Very much so. With all them potholes everywhere.
Exactly.
As well.
Exactly. If only you had some sort of cushioning device when you fell. Some sort of automatic airbag.
It would be impressive if it did, like,
yeah. I don't know where you'd keep it on your persons, but.
Anyway, right, so we're going to move on to the second track taken from the album BB King's Blues Summit 100 with Joe Bonamassa. It's another powerhouse collaboration. The album's BB King tribute, and this track is featuring the Lovell sisters from Larkin Poe, teaming up with Joe Bonamassa as well. This has been requested by Lee Harrison, and this is called Don't You Want a Man Like Me?
Don't you want a man like me? Oh, baby, don't you want a man like me? I can love you, baby, better than you're used to be. Oh, baby, don't you need a man around? Oh, pretty baby, don't you need a man around? I can love you, baby, better than any man in town. Oh, baby, don't you want a man like me? Oh, baby, don't you need a man like me? I can love you, baby, better than you used to be.
Great tune, that swung very, very well indeed. So, anyway, stay with us as we wind down before handing over to the award-nominated Dom Crook. He's got his horse tied up, he's fed it sugar lumps, so it should be a great show. So, back in a minute or two.
You're listening to the multi-award-nominated Blues from the Ouse
with Paul Winn, Ben Darwin, and Angie Howe on Your Vic Radio.
Brought to you by the Rydale Blues Club and the Milton Rooms, Moulton.
I hear a voice, I hear the sound of my shoes shuffling on out of town. Too many people, too many cars. Take me to Memphis, Mercury, or Mars. 'Cause I wanna go where the buffalo roam. Just a city boy looking for home. I can't breathe, can't see. The city is no place for me. I can't seem to find my way. I'm just existing from day to day. But I wanna be where my soul can run free. I'm just a city boy looking for home. Now I don't wanna be no prisoner, and I sure don't wanna be no slave. I wanna look out at night and see stars in the sky, the Little Dipper and the Milky Way. I can't sleep, it's too loud. Everywhere I go, there seems to be a crowd. Tired of all these concrete streets. I wanna feel the dirt up under my feet. I wanna go where the buffalo roam. I'm just a city boy looking for home. I'm just a city boy looking for home. I'm just a city boy looking for home. City boy.
There's no way I'm going to talk over the end of
No.
You'd be hard pushed to find any smoother voices than Keb Mo at the moment, and that was City Boys, a song about longing for a simpler life from the album Keb Mo. Absolutely fantastic. And we were just saying off air there, sounds very reminiscent as a Joe Cocker type track.
Yeah, definitely.
You can sort of really imagine that side, but that's just stunning.
It's just there, isn't it? Just brilliant. So we move from Keb Mo to Watermelon Slim and the Workers. Great name for a band, is that? So from the album No Paid Holidays. And Watermelon Slim is one of the most authentic characters left in the business. He's a truck driver, a philosopher, and also a ferocious harmonica player. So that's a good combination in my book. So from the album No Paid Holidays, this is Archetypal Blues number 2.
Archetypal stop rising up in me. Feel that archetypal stop rising up in me. Looking down the
talking about the blues is an aching heart disease. The blues, talking about the blues is an aching heart disease. Like tuberculosis, like my old arthritis, killing me by degrees. Talking about the blues is a low down old shaky chill. The blues, talking about the blues is a low down old shaky chill. I ain't never had 'em. If you ain't never had 'em, I hope that you never will. Play it, play it.
Well, that's it for another show, so thank you very much if you took the time to join us, or if you're on catch up. Hello. We hope you enjoyed it.
Well, yeah, obviously,
so,
but if you listen on catch up, then you've already listened to it all, so yeah, it's not hello, it's goodbye anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So some great requests tonight as well, so thank you so much for them. So we'll be asking again on this coming Sunday, and I've got a special request. If you are our one listener that is in the Reunion Islands, please get in touch. We'd love to do a request for you, unless it's a terrible one, of course.
Yeah, but at least we'll mention you.
I'm just fascinated that we've got a listener there, and those listeners that have tuned in from Iraq as well, of all places.
Yes,
it's absolutely bonkers. We're just sat here in York, chatting away, playing some tunes, and it's amazing, amazes me. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. Playing out with Justin Johnson and bringing us back to what we were talking about in the first hour, the legacy of Robert Johnson. So this is his stripped back version of the absolute classic Come On In My Kitchen from the album Smoke and Mirrors, requested by our good friend Mark Haffen, the Haff from the Colourblind Blues Show. So anyway, we'll be back next week, so please join us then.